welcome to Resident Evil 2 Remake. I'm HLB3, this is Leon, that pretty boy, and we're just gonna hop right on back into it. Bum 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 bum. Let's go have some fun here. Let's see. Could go back to the library, I guess. Grab that stuff. Granted, there's not too much there, but I'd rather have it and then not provoke my OCD any further than I need to. Know what I mean? I hope you do. Because I've got no choice but to move forward into the game now. That means a certain tromping motherfucker is going to be chasing me all over the place in the rest of the game. So we're just gonna roll on through it here. If anyone ever has any recommendations for a game you'd like to see me play, whether you be in the Twitch chat or YouTube comments, do by all means feel free to suggest. I'm more than happy to play something I haven't played before or something people want to see. I'd much rather do that than just listlessly pick and choose. That I'm also likely to get more variety that way compared to how I standardly do it. And just in case I've managed to screw up things. Yeah, I might play ahead just to see if I can unscrew myself a little bit here. Oh, surprise corpse. CAP. They're even near the letters they need to be near, too. Yep, that was gross. More steel boys. And then we combine these two. Pa-da-da. I got the unicorn medallion. I think it's telling me I did. It has to be. Otherwise, it's kind of weird. Anyway. That's out of my inventory now. One less thing to worry about. Not falling for your bullshit, thank you. Man, that is a horrified face. Let's fix it so I don't have to see it anymore. Nope, still seeing it. More horrifying. I did not do myself any favors there. Okay. More steel boys.
Jesus Christ!
Hey, fuck your hat. He can't follow me in here. That was a dick move. That was a real dick move, and yet, I'm happy I did it. he doesn't get any happiness whatsoever. He may have loved his hat, but you know what? Fuck his hat. Tromping ass motherfucker. Good old Lightning Hawk. And this way we should never have to come back to the STARS office. Yep, I can combine these two. Combine. Now I should be able to go to the lounge and out through there. And let's see. I'll go out through the lounge out there, downstairs to the west office, back up into the dark room, and then from there I'll take care of the rest of it. Supposedly he finds you based on your footsteps. Like, if you're being your own tromping ass motherfucker, being loud and so on and so forth, gunfire and all that. Oh, no. Guess I could go upstairs and just drop it now. I think I'll do that. Oh, I didn't blow over the door, or the bookcase in front of the door, which is weird. Okay. I hear fucking liquor. I hate those things. I hate it so much. Ramheart Bird. You know what? Since I don't have anything I need to put... Yeah, let's just get the hell out of here. Yeah, eat a dick. How's that feel? You were gonna come busting through the door like, oh, I'm Mr. X. Didn't work real good for you, did it? And now I'm just gonna go down here and be like, peace out, bitch. Ain't shit you can do. Ain't shit you can do. I'm getting the fuck away from you. Yeah. Once you're through here, he can't do a goddamn thing. And it's beautiful. Ooh, what's that? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? I'm gonna put some more holes in your coat. That was a nice coat, wasn't it? That was an almost nice face. Oh, man. Are you regenerating that? Huh? Are you? Man, your coat's fucked up, bro. Oh, man. That was cute. Anyway, he can't do shit about shit. Yeah, toss that there, toss that there, toss that there. Oh, Not, I don't have all of the shotgun ammo I would like, but you know what? I'm okay with that. And, yeah. Okay. Just because. Let's see here. Keep an eye on my time. Fairly early into this. And I get to be done much earlier with the dongle than I would have been otherwise. Gets me a grenade. Examine. Again, this just seems a weird design to me, but it doesn't matter, I suppose. I'm gonna have quite a bit of crap coming my way here, so let's go ahead and upgrade some of our guns since we're at it. Might as well, right? I'll hold on to the mag ammos for as long as I can. So I don't need that. I am going to take out the Lightning Hawk and Matilda, that and that. I'll combine. Combine. Oh look, Matilda's still a shitty gun. And the Lightning Hawk is now a gigantic monster. Store those two. And yeah, let's go do our first boss fight. And, you know, I'll keep the grenade. Because I'm going to chuck a grenade at his ass. See, you can... William's just throttling right along there. Same place as Claire. Look, she would have been here before him, and yet the walkway's intact. Now, you tell me that makes sense. Or that William would be right back up here after falling down however the fuck far. William, you're a butthole, buddy.
Jesus.
Let's shoot the eye a bit. Yeah, fuck you. That happened. Okay, I forgot how easy it is to kill him if you aim at the eye. Yeah, no, the infinite ammo doesn't hurt, obviously. It never does. But I guarantee if I had gotten off 4 or 5 shots with the Lightning Hawk right on the eye, it probably would have done the same thing. Yeah, no. Why would you think that at all, Leon? It's only a Resident Evil game. It's not like no one's watching you the entire goddamn time somehow. Let's go pick up some more toys. He's covered in bile and it already looks like shit, so... One lovely person in my Twitch chat just pointed out that, yes, adding eyeballs to enemies always makes them more horrifying. Me, I would say mouths more so. Especially in mouth places that they shouldn't be. Which is why, you know, the Gamma Hunters are actually terrifying to me, as opposed to the G mutants in the sewers. Yeah, no, it's a walkway you can't get back to, but shouldn't be there in the first place. Because reasons. Plants. Getting that sweet herb, gonna get lit up. Ah, and she agrees. Gammas are more terrifying. Nemesis is more terrifying. Far, far more terrifying than Mr. X ever was in this game. Grabbing more stuff. The hip pouch I always wanted. Trying to throw more crap in here. I would say Nemesis is more terrifying because he's intelligent in his pursuit. Even though he had a bevy of chances to kill you. And didn't. Like when he snaps Jill up by the head when she comes out of the sewer. He could have just crushed her head right then. Or tentacle fucked it through the brain. Been dead. Been over. But he wanted to show off his new flamethrower. There's a sadist element to him, though. Like, he doesn't go for the easy kill. And that's... the intelligence there is what makes it scary, I guess. Oh, I hate this part. I know there's skinned horrors made of no and mutation, but I like dogs. I like animals. Even if I understand the necessity of this, it's kind of like, uncomfortable.
Hey! What was that? Stay sharp.
It's Ada Wong. Now, Leon, you will address her as Mommy.
Lower it. FBI.
Sorry. Thank you.
God damn, the mutants are tough in this.
Surprised you made it this far.
FBI, huh? What's going on here?
Sorry, that information's classified.
Where are you going?
I'm only covered in shit and blood.
Stop asking questions and get the hell out of here.
Yeah, if he could do that, I'm sure he would. But he can't, cause the key card's not here.
Hey! I'm not done talking to you!
Yeah, you should shoot her, Leon. Shit. Should time that a little better. So let's go on through here and grab what I can. Oh, look. It's an actual shooting range with people. Don't need those legs. Yep, I know all about this. Ba-da-doom. Easy peasy. Hee hee! See you at the zoo, kids! Hee hee! How anyone ever thought, oh yeah, a mobile toy is going to be real entertaining for a kid. They won't have to explode it at all to get anything out of it. That person was an idiot. Because that's not how that works. Even with an imagination, you kind of need something to be able to move. Fun fact, you can lessen the amount of dogs you have to deal with in this area if you do this. Now, again, this does not take me to a happy place. But that is also 3 less mutant hellhounds I have to deal with. Okay. Let's go ahead and grab the items I can. I'm going to avoid the giant roaches because fuck those things. It won't let me set them on fire. I feel better now. Yeah, you have the flashbang. Okay. Just gonna leave all that crap there because the only one that matters. Yeah, I'm on to your horse shit. Man, how's that working for you? Is it working good? Have no limbs? Anyway, that takes care of most of this area for right now. Until we get the little lever thing. I'll have to see if the number of cages lines up with the number of dogs you meet in the game. As Leon anyway, because the lickers eat them. Which is also a little weird because you never see the dogs after that point. Or like the dog corpses. And if Claire came through here first, which in theory she does, with a bunch of things, you would think, huh, I would see a dog corpse or two. So either Leon came through here first, which entirely possible, or, you know, one of those little flubs they made in putting the game together. Oh no, we couldn't have them, you know, have the gate already open. That would detract from it or get in the way somehow. No, you could find other ways to blockade it. You just chose not to. and it was lazy. That's what all that was. It was just being lazy. But in their reasonably, I can understand why they did it that way. To a point. They wanted to make sure, okay, before we put any more time and effort into these remakes, are they going to sell? So how much time are we going to dedicate to this? How much extra effort are we going to put into it? That kind of thing. I understand in that regard. Still lazy, but it's a practical sort of lazy. It has a reason behind it. And I can kind of even forgive that. Because, especially with big AAA games, which is what it's looking like all remakes are going to be from now on. Final Fantasy VII, Resident Evil 3. That is a lot of time and effort spent on something you've done before. To redo something you've done before. So, I can understand the practicality and not getting too invested that you go to that extreme. Which, hiccups, lovely. Which, you know, if that's going to be how it's going to be, it's whatever. It still got us Resident Evil 3, which compared was a much more polished game, even missing the additional areas, the small changes, the big changes. Very good game. Very enjoyable game. I'm not going to say bup about it because I enjoyed it. You don't need legs. Get your hands off the bars. Did that blow her whole hand off? It blew her whole hand off. Zombie sons of bitches. Yeah. See, Leon gets it. No legs, no hands, no Jimmy Jams, no happiness for you. Can't. Yep, no, pointless. Oh, hi, buddy. Well, shit, he was already falling over before I shot him.
Hello? Hey. I don't believe it. A real human. Hello, human. You been here long? Long enough. Are we the last ones alive? No, there's a few of us. Huh. That's good news, I guess. Yeah. That's of course Irons' subject. Irons? You mean Chief Irons? Is he still
Chief
around?
Pig Fuck.
Hopefully he's somebody's dinner by now. What do you mean by that? He's the bastard that locked me in here. I'm sure he had a good reason. He did. I was about to blow the whistle on his dirty ass. Same thing, I guess. Hey, I'll make you a deal. Unlock this cell and I'll give you this. There's no other way out of that parking garage. Believe me. Sorry, I can't do that. I have to talk to the chief first. Look, we're both prisoners in this
Such
case.
a dumb
Play nice,
bastard.
help each other out. Shit. What? What's coming? Come on. Come on, don't be an asshole. Hey, you need this. Just get me the fuck out of here.
Now see, I think this was wasted. Like Irons, I found it wasteful. You could have held that scene back. You could have waited and done that.
It's just me. So you can put that thing away.
I don't even know what happened. It just happened so quick.
I told you to get out of here. You wouldn't want to know about Ben, would you?
You know him?
He was an informant. Had information of use to my investigation.
So what he said was true? Hey, you can't keep walking away from me.
Yet she keeps doing so.
I don't even know your name. I'm Leon Kennedy.
Find a way out, Leon, before it's too late. Then we'll talk. Name's Ada.
She's gonna destroy you. Ah, the handle wandle. Here we go, here we go, here we go, 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 here we go, here we go, here we go. So now we're going to be working towards getting back into the police station. Still dead dog. Still, I prefer naive, stupid Leon to Resident Evil 4's emo secret agent. I just could not get over that. Desperately wanted to not be a part of that. Cranking up the thingamabob. Nothing there to get, yeah. Alright. More gunpowder, which I don't really need, but taken. Yep, there we go. Because who wants to carry a big-ass box around? Not this guy. I can forget those gyms a whole lot. I said it in previous couple videos ago. Anything I liked about Resident Evil 4 was marred by the fact it was just weird batshit story. There we go. And the goddamn QuickTime events. The QuickTime events still piss me off. I hate them in games. Hated them in Resident Evil 4. Will probably always hate them in everything they come up in. That's probably never going to change. Oh, man. And as someone just pointed out, the story would have been a lot more acceptable if it wasn't a Resident Evil game. Even then, even though it set the tone for every other poor, bad shit decision that came in 5 and 6, I could have forgiven it. could have dealt with it, would have been fine with it. But goddamn QuickTime events. And there is never going to be a game where I enjoy those. Especially when they're instant death QuickTime events. Ooh. Those just pissed me right off. Alright, we're back in the police station. The Captain Trompin' Ass. Who will be here somewhere, I'm certain. We're going to go ahead and put that in there because I don't need to hold on to it for right now. QuickTime events, and this is responding to Twitch again. Oh, shit. QuickTime events are not gameplay. I agree with that much. And even in games like Telltale games, which are wonderfully written stories. I mean, absolutely wonderful.
Shit!
They're still not enjoyable for me as games because QuickTime events mar that. It's reaction so you can see more story. It's not actual gameplay. I successfully blocked off this entire hallway. Like, I love good stories, but I can't play a Telltale game for the life of me because it just pisses me off. Okay, so I want the records room. And the linen room. So let's go for the records room first since it's on the first floor. Fuck, I forgot my knife. Can't go without the knife. Beautiful, beautiful infinite knife. See, I like the idea of survival weapons in the Resident Evil games. Rather than that bullshit you got in 3 that didn't matter how fast you jammed on it, did not matter whatsoever. Pointless QuickTime event, which you should know how I feel about those by now. Fuck me. Ow. Eat dick, you lizard bastard. Oh, that's the heart key. Shit. So I just got spine ripped for no reason. Shooting him right in the dick. So it looks like I'm going up to the second floor. After I take a small dip in here. Gotta get me that healing item goodness. you can mostly explore RPD after you get to the garage without being molested by Mr. X's big tromping ass, which I appreciate. Okay, diamond key's done. And one of these little puzzle majiggers. Beep. Okay. Dun dun. Huh. So, dun 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 dun. Dunt dunt dunt. Nope. Okay. Dunt dunt. And motherfucker. Okay. Dunt, 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 dunt. You horse fucking son of a... Dunt. And then it was... was that one. So... Dunt, 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 dunt. I hate these kinds of shit. Oh... Seriously, I don't understand the point of those. Like, why would you hide a key there? Oh, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I'm gonna go downstairs, so that key down on... You know what? Fuck it. No, I'm not going to throw that key down. It's going to take up more time I could use up there. I'll go back when I have both keys. Fuck it, otherwise. He is just covered in shit. Like, seriously. I don't know where half that grime came from. Hasn't even been to the sewers yet. And Claire definitely should have been through here, and there shouldn't be a fire anymore. But, you know, reasons. Wonder if that liquor is still in there. Yep, nope, hi. It's still there. I goddamn hate liquors. Yep, nope. Goodbye to you. Come on. I'm never coming back down this hallway, so you go ahead and break those windows. Gotta love how his arm just sort of fell off. Okay, I can't get there yet because I don't have the green key. Try and do as much as I can again before, yeah, you know, I trigger goddamn Mr. X again. I don't want to have to deal with that shit any longer than I have to. Yeah, you don't need that hat. No one gets a hat. Mr. X doesn't get one, you don't get one. Okay, I can't get through that doorway because reasons. Yeah. I'm going to combine that with nothing because I can't. Boom. Just freed up 2 slots that way. Ah, good times. So, folks, for those of you joining me on Twitch, I'm going to continue here after a very short break to confirm something. For those of you on YouTube, I hope you've been enjoying the videos. If you do, yeah, hopefully I see you back here next time. You take care, folks.